Senior Health, the onion remedy that can transform your heart, blood sugar, and cholesterol. Have you ever wondered if something as ordinary as an onion could hold the power to change your life? I know, it sounds far-fetched. We've been taught that real health comes from prescriptions, complex diets, or expensive supplements, but sometimes the simplest answers are right in front of us, hiding in the kitchen, quietly waiting to be rediscovered. Today, I want to talk to you about a humble, healing combination that's gaining attention in the world of senior health. It's not new. It's actually rooted in generations of folk wisdom. But now, backed by science, this recipe is proving to be a game changer for seniors battling high cholesterol, blood sugar issues, or heart concerns. Imagine this: a single blend of everyday ingredients, things you've probably already got in your pantry, working together to help lower blood sugar naturally, balance cholesterol, and ease pressure on your heart. Not in a dramatic overnight miracle kind of way, but through the quiet, steady power of consistent care. What makes this even more powerful is how accessible it is. No fancy superfoods, no imported powders, just real, whole foods that nourish and protect when combined the right way. In today's video, we're not just diving into this onion-based remedy. We're exploring 18 everyday foods that, when included in your weekly routine, may support better energy, stronger circulation, and clearer metabolism. If you're over 50 and tired of feeling like your health is slipping, this is for you. If you want to take back control, one step at a time, this is where we begin. Because senior health isn't about reversing time. It's about honoring the body you have, giving it what it needs to work with you, not against you. So stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a powerful, practical recipe you can blend at home, and a deeper understanding of the foods that heal. Let's take that first step together. Hash 18. Garlic, the silent healer in your pantry. Let's begin this healing journey with one of the oldest natural medicines in the world, garlic. Now, garlic might not be the flashiest food on this list. It doesn't have trendy packaging or a glamorous reputation. But for anyone serious about senior health, garlic is a quiet warrior. Its power lies in a compound called allicin, released when you crush or chop a fresh clove. This natural compound has been shown to reduce LDL cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and even help regulate blood sugar levels. 3 crucial factors for anyone over 50. Think of garlic as nature's multi-tool. It improves circulation, helps prevent plaque buildup in the arteries, and acts as a natural anti-inflammatory. Which is huge because chronic inflammation is the hidden culprit behind so many diseases that show up with age. Here's something even more amazing. Studies show that regularly eating garlic may help reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke. It's not magic, it's just consistent support for your cardiovascular system, 1 clove at a time. The best part? You don't need a lot. A raw clove in a salad dressing, a couple sautéed with olive oil over steamed veggies. Even blending it into that onion-based heart health recipe will reveal soon. If you're concerned about the smell, remember, what garlic gives your body is far more powerful than what it takes away socially. And besides, a little lemon or parsley can help with that. Small price to pay for something that's protected humans for centuries. Garlic is where we begin. Humble, grounded, powerful. A reminder that the simplest things, done with intention, can quietly, beautifully heal. Ready for the next food in this healing list? Let's move to hash 17. Next on our journey is a food so common we almost forget its magic: red onions. For decades, onions have been a quiet staple in kitchens, adding depth to dishes. But behind their sharp flavor and vibrant color is a powerhouse of compounds that make them a true ally for senior health. Rich in quercetin, a powerful antioxidant, red onions help reduce inflammation, lower cholesterol, and even support better blood sugar control, 3 key issues that become increasingly important as we age. Here's why this matters. When blood sugar spikes less often, your energy is more stable, your risk of developing type 2 diabetes decreases, and your body stops living in a constant state of stress. Red onions, when eaten raw or lightly cooked, help blunt those spikes and support smoother glucose levels. Red onions also help prevent plaque buildup in arteries, improving circulation and reducing the load on your heart. And did you know they have natural antibacterial properties too? It's not just food, it's a form of low-key daily protection. Now you might be thinking, but onions make me tear up. And yes, they do. But in some way, maybe that's a reminder. A reminder that something so emotional, so pungent, can also be so healing. Try adding thin slices to salads, pairing them with lemon juice or vinegar to mellow their bite. Or better yet, include them in the powerful healing drink we'll reveal at the end of this video. Red onions might not ask for attention, but they absolutely deserve it. Because sometimes, the best support doesn't shout. It simply shows up every day. Let's continue. Hash 16 will surprise you. Let's talk about one of the oldest medicines known to mankind. Raw garlic. Garlic has been used for thousands of years, not just as a flavor booster, but as a powerful natural healer. And when it comes to senior health, its benefits are nothing short of extraordinary. One small clove a day can help lower blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and even regulate blood sugar levels, all without a prescription. How? Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur-based compound that's released when garlic is crushed or chopped. This is where the real magic happens. Allicin has antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties. It helps dilate blood vessels, making circulation smoother and reducing the workload on your heart, something crucial as we age. Think about it. With every beat, your heart works to push blood through miles of arteries. Garlic helps lighten that burden, keeping those vessels flexible and clear. It's like giving your heart a break it deeply deserves. For people with diabetes or prediabetes, garlic can help improve insulin sensitivity, especially when combined with a balanced diet. The effect is gradual, but consistent. And in a world full of pills and powders, there's something beautifully honest about healing from the same kitchen where you make breakfast. If the flavor is too intense, start small. Half a clove minced and mixed with olive oil and lemon. Or try it blended into the healing drink we'll reveal at the end of this video. Raw is best, but even lightly cooked garlic still holds impressive benefits. So don't overlook this tiny clove. It might smell strong, but its strength could be exactly what your body needs. Coming up next, hash 15 is a fruit that's creamy, rich, and perfect for your heart. Let's face it, fat has gotten a bad reputation over the years. But not all fats are created equal. And when it comes to senior health, few foods carry the power of the avocado. This creamy, satisfying fruit is rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, which has been proven to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL. That balance is a game changer for anyone trying to protect their heart and avoid complications as they age. But avocados go far beyond fat. They're packed with potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, reduce sodium's effects, and prevent strain on the heart. Just half an avocado contains more potassium than a banana. That means better circulation, fewer cramps, and a lower risk of heart attack or stroke. And if blood sugar control is a concern, avocado's your friend. The soluble fiber in each serving helps slow digestion and regulate glucose levels. This means fewer spikes, longer satiety, and better overall control for those managing or preventing type 2 diabetes. What makes avocado really special is how easy it is to add to your routine. Slice it on toast, mix it into a smoothie, top off your salad, or simply enjoy it with a sprinkle of salt and lemon. No pills, no powders, just real, nourishing food. There's a reason Mediterranean and Blue Zone diets, the ones most associated with long life, celebrate avocado. It's not a trend. It's timeless wisdom. So if you're over 60 and thinking about how to stay strong, energized, and protected, this green gem is worth the weekly spot on your plate. Next up at hash 14, we'll dive into a warming spice that might already be in your kitchen, and it's fighting inflammation in every sprinkle. Let's talk about a pantry staple that's doing more for your body than you ever imagined: cinnamon. Yes, that same warm, comforting spice you sprinkle on your oatmeal or apple pie could be a secret weapon for senior health. Cinnamon isn't just for flavor. It's been used for centuries in traditional medicine to stabilize blood sugar. And now, modern science is catching up. Cinnamon is packed with polyphenols, which help improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to move glucose into your cells. The result? Fewer blood sugar spikes and better protection for your pancreas. But it doesn't stop there. Cinnamon is also a natural anti-inflammatory, fighting the silent inflammation that fuels heart disease, diabetes, and even arthritis. It's like a microscopic cleanup crew, sweeping out the free radicals and reducing oxidative stress throughout your body. Even your heart benefits. Studies show that cinnamon can help lower LDL cholesterol, reduce total cholesterol, and improve circulation. That means cleaner arteries and stronger blood flow, critical for seniors aiming to stay sharp and energized. And here's a bonus. Cinnamon may rev up your metabolism. As a mild thermogenic, it helps the body burn calories more efficiently, supporting healthy weight management, which is key in preventing age-related health decline. The best part? It's incredibly easy to use. Add a pinch to your coffee, stir it into tea, sprinkle it over fruit, or blend it into your morning smoothie. A little goes a long way. So before you reach for another expensive supplement, remember this. Sometimes the most powerful medicine is already in your spice rack. Coming up at #13, we'll spotlight a humble vegetable that's quietly cleaning your arteries and protecting your metabolism, one crunchy bite at a time. Let's be honest, broccoli doesn't usually win any popularity contests. But if there's one veggie that deserves a second chance on your plate, especially for those focused on senior health, it's this one. Why? Because broccoli is like a natural bodyguard for your heart and metabolism. First, it's rich in fiber, which helps reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, by blocking fat absorption in your gut. That means cleaner arteries, better circulation, and a reduced risk of heart attacks or strokes. For seniors, this simple effect can mean the difference between energy and fatigue, independence, and decline. Second, broccoli is loaded with sulforaphane, a compound shown to combat inflammation and oxidative stress, two root causes of chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes and hypertension. It works at the cellular level, protecting blood vessels and slowing the aging process in tissues that matter most. But here's where broccoli really shines. It helps stabilize blood sugar. Thanks to its fiber and antioxidant profile, broccoli improves insulin sensitivity, making it a smart choice for anyone dealing with or trying to avoid diabetes. And don't underestimate its effect on digestion. The prebiotic fibers in broccoli nourish the good bacteria in your gut. And a healthy gut means better immunity, better mood, and better absorption of nutrients. You don't have to eat it plain or steamed to get the benefits. Try roasting it with olive oil and garlic, adding it to soups, tossing it into stir-fries, or even blending it into a green smoothie. Broccoli isn't just a side dish. It's a strategic ally in your long-term health plan. It helps regulate blood sugar, reduce cholesterol, and combat inflammation, all in one crunchy bite. And next at #12, we'll explore a classic breakfast grain that acts like a sponge for cholesterol and gives your blood sugar a steady rhythm. Stay tuned. Now, let's talk about something that might already be in your pantry: oats. Humble, unassuming, yet packed with quiet strength. Especially when it comes to senior health, oats are the breakfast hero you didn't know you needed. What makes oats so powerful? It all comes down to a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Think of it like a sponge. As you digest oats, beta-glucan traps LDL cholesterol in your gut and prevents it from entering your bloodstream. That's less strain on your arteries and a cleaner, more efficient circulatory system, one bowl at a time. But that's just the beginning. Oats also help regulate blood sugar. When consumed, they form a gel-like substance that slows the absorption of carbohydrates. This keeps your glucose levels stable and prevents those post-meal sugar spikes that can leave you fatigued. Or worse, set you on a path toward type 2 diabetes. And here's something that often gets overlooked. Oats are deeply anti-inflammatory. They contain unique antioxidants called avenanthramides, which help reduce silent inflammation that quietly damages the heart, blood vessels, and even the brain over time. You can enjoy oats in countless ways: hot with berries, overnight with Greek yogurt, blended into smoothies, or even used as a base for healthier pancakes. Their versatility is a bonus, but their impact on senior health is profound. Every spoonful supports your heart, balances your energy, and gives your body what it needs to function calmly and consistently. It's small changes like this, switching from white toast to oats, that quietly build a longer, stronger life. Coming up at #11, a fruit so sharp and zesty it's been called a natural tonic for your heart and liver. And yet it costs less than your morning coffee. Don't miss it. Let's move to something simple, bright, and widely underestimated: the lemon. Yes, that tangy fruit you probably use just to flavor water or salad dressing, it's quietly doing a lot more for your senior health than you think. Lemons are packed with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect blood vessels from oxidative stress, the kind of stress that wears down your heart and arteries over time. This protection matters more as we age because our cells don't bounce back like they used to. But lemon steps in like a natural shield, strengthening those tiny capillaries and promoting elasticity in your arteries. But here's something even more exciting. Lemons stimulate the liver, your body's main detox organ. And when the liver functions better, your metabolism, digestion, and even your energy levels all improve. A clean internal system is like oiling the engine of an old car. It simply runs smoother. Lemon also plays a quiet role in balancing blood sugar. Even though it tastes acidic, it actually has an alkalizing effect on the body, and, when paired with fiber or healthy fats, helps stabilize post-meal glucose levels. That's a small but meaningful win for seniors managing insulin resistance or diabetes. And don't forget the circulation boost. Lemon helps your blood vessels relax and dilate, lowering blood pressure naturally. Just imagine, something as simple as warm lemon water in the morning may be gently supporting your heart, your brain, and your immune system every single day. So don't just think of lemon as a garnish. Start seeing it as a daily ritual for resilience. Whether in warm water, squeezed over steamed veggies, or added to herbal tea, this tiny fruit is one of nature's most elegant defenders. Next at #10 is a drink older than modern medicine. One that burns fat, sharpens the mind, and has been protecting hearts for centuries. Stay with me. Now let's pour ourselves a cup of calm power. Green tea. For thousands of years, green tea has been revered not just as a drink, but as a healing ritual, and when it comes to senior health, few beverages are as gentle yet potent. Green tea is rich in catechins, a group of antioxidants that protect your cells from oxidative stress. That's crucial because oxidative stress is a silent driver behind heart disease, high blood pressure, and even diabetes. Every sip of green tea is like whispering to your body, "I've got you. Let's heal." One of its standout qualities, metabolism support. Green tea has thermogenic properties. It helps your body burn more energy, even when you're resting. For seniors who want to keep weight in check or feel more energetic, this mild metabolic boost can make a big difference without any crash. But perhaps even more impressive is green tea's impact on blood sugar regulation. It improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body use glucose more efficiently and reducing post-meal sugar spikes. That alone makes it a perfect companion for those managing or preventing type 2 diabetes. And let's not forget your heart. Studies have shown green tea supports healthy blood vessels by improving endothelial function. That's the ability of your arteries to relax and contract. It also helps lower LDL cholesterol and improve circulation. How to drink it? Keep it simple. 2 to 3 cups a day, preferably between meals. Add a splash of lemon for even more antioxidant power, or a slice of ginger to aid digestion. Green tea isn't just a health food. It's a moment of mindfulness. And as we age, those moments of calm, clarity, and care become even more valuable. Next, at #9, is a humble nut with a mighty heart. One that's proven to protect your brain, balance your cholesterol, and even reduce inflammation from the inside out. #9. Walnuts, the tiny powerhouse for brain and heart harmony. Let's crack open the truth about one of nature's most underestimated superfoods, walnuts. At first glance, they seem simple, just another nut in the trail mix. But for senior health, walnuts are nothing short of extraordinary. Rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, they serve as a natural anti-inflammatory agent that supports both your heart and your brain. Have you ever noticed how a walnut resembles the human brain? That's no coincidence. It's a reminder from nature. Walnuts have been shown to support cognitive function, especially as we age. Regular consumption has been linked to improved memory, sharper focus, and even protection against cognitive decline. But their magic doesn't stop in the mind. Walnuts are also loaded with unsaturated fats, which help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while raising HDL, good cholesterol. That's critical for heart health, especially in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. They also contain phytosterols, which naturally block the absorption of cholesterol in the gut, a double win for your cardiovascular system. And let's talk antioxidants. Walnuts are one of the few nuts with high levels of vitamin E, polyphenols, and selenium, all working to reduce oxidative stress, the silent enemy behind aging, inflammation, and chronic disease. Concerned about calories? Don't be. Though energy-dense, Walnuts are also high in fiber and protein, helping you feel full longer and keeping blood sugar levels stable. A small handful, about 5 to 7 walnut halves, is all you need each day. Toss them in your oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or simply snack on them raw. They're not just brain food, they're longevity food. And up next at hash 8 is a little golden seed with a mighty mission. One that calms inflammation, fuels your gut, and balances hormones. Stay with me. Hash 8. Flax seeds, the golden seeds of longevity. Sometimes the smallest foods carry the biggest healing powers. And flax seeds are the perfect example. These tiny golden or brown seeds may seem modest, but they're rich in plant-based omega-3s, fiber, and lignans, nutritional compounds that work wonders for senior health. Let's start with the omega-3s, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. These healthy fats help lower inflammation, which is a root cause of many age-related conditions like arthritis, high blood pressure, and even memory decline. For seniors aiming to preserve joint function and protect heart health, flax seeds are a simple yet powerful ally. But the benefits go deeper. Flax seeds are packed with soluble and insoluble fiber, which not only support digestion and regular bowel movements, a common concern as we age, but also help balance blood sugar levels. This is key for managing or preventing type 2 diabetes. The fiber also promotes satiety, making it easier to manage weight without feeling deprived. Then there are the lignans, a unique class of plant polyphenols found in high concentrations in flax seeds. These natural compounds have hormone-balancing properties that are particularly beneficial for women over 50, aiding in smoother hormonal transitions and reducing cancer risk. Want better skin, less bloating, or more energy throughout the day? These tiny seeds help with that too, thanks to their gut-healing powers. A healthier gut leads to better nutrient absorption, improved immunity, and even mood stability. Things we often overlook but matter so much for quality of life. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed a day is enough to feel the difference. Add it to smoothies, sprinkle it over yogurt, mix it into soups or oatmeal. Just be sure to use ground flax, not whole, so your body can absorb the nutrients. It's incredible what a sprinkle of nature's wisdom can do. Coming up next at hash 7. A juicy fruit that tastes like dessert but acts like a guardian angel for your blood vessels. You're going to want to keep this one in your fridge. Hash 7. Berries, nature's sweet shield for your heart and brain. Next on our journey to better senior health is a vibrant group of fruits that feel like a treat, but act like medicine. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, no matter which you choose, they all pack an incredible punch of antioxidants, fiber, and polyphenols. These compounds fight off oxidative stress, which is one of the leading contributors to aging, heart disease, and cognitive decline. What makes berries truly special for seniors is their brain protective power. Numerous studies show that eating berries regularly can slow down age-related memory loss, support coordination, and even improve verbal recall. This is thanks to anthocyanins, the pigments that give berries their deep colors. They cross the blood-brain barrier and reduce inflammation directly in brain tissue. But the magic doesn't stop at the mind. For those watching their blood sugar, berries are a dream. They're naturally sweet but low on the glycemic index, meaning they won't spike glucose levels like other fruits. Their fiber helps slow sugar absorption, which keeps energy stable and cravings in check. Especially important for those managing type 2 diabetes. Let's not forget heart health. The antioxidants in berries help keep arteries flexible, reduce bad LDL cholesterol, and support healthy blood pressure. If your goal is to age with vitality, these fruits are more than a colorful snack. They're strategic nutrition. The best part? They're incredibly easy to enjoy. Add them to your morning oats, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy a bowl after dinner. A handful a day can help protect your memory, mobility, and mood, 3 pillars of well-being in later life. Up next at hash 6, a humble pantry spice that's been used for centuries and just might be the key to keeping your blood sugar in check. Naturally, stay with me. Hash 6, beets, the natural circulation booster. Have you ever felt your hands or feet go cold for no reason? Or maybe your morning walks feel heavier, as if your legs aren't getting enough oxygen. Well, meet beets, nature's secret to better blood flow. Beets are packed with natural nitrates, compounds your body converts into nitric oxide. That's the same molecule that helps blood vessels relax and widen, boosting circulation, reducing blood pressure, and easing the burden on your heart. For senior health, this is a game changer. And it doesn't stop there. These vibrant root vegetables are also rich in betalains, potent antioxidants that fight inflammation and support liver detoxification. If you're dealing with swelling, sluggish digestion, or early signs of metabolic syndrome, beets offer gentle but consistent support. What's especially beautiful about beets is their versatility. You can enjoy them roasted, blended into smoothies, or even juiced. One simple habit: try a small glass of beet juice in the morning. It may help energize your muscles and sharpen your brain by improving oxygen flow. Plus, they contain fiber to stabilize blood sugar and improve gut health. Two pillars of long-term wellness, especially after 60. So the next time you prep a meal, consider this question: am I just eating, or am I fueling my future? With beets, you're doing both. They're not just food, they're circulatory therapy on a plate. Next in line, hash 5 is a food that's crunchy, satisfying, and one of the best sources of healthy fat for your heart and brain. Don't miss it. Hash 5, edamame, the gentle green bean of strength. In the world of senior health, there's one humble food that often sits quietly on the side of a sushi plate, rarely noticed, rarely praised. But edamame, those young green soybeans, hold far more power than their appearance suggests. Rich in plant-based protein, fiber, and isoflavones, edamame supports muscle maintenance, cholesterol balance, and hormonal health, especially important for seniors navigating changes in strength, energy, and even bone density. 1 cup gives your body all 9 essential amino acids, something few plant foods can claim. That means edamame helps maintain lean muscle mass, which becomes harder to preserve with age. If you've ever felt your legs tire more quickly than they used to, or noticed a dip in stamina, your muscles might be asking for exactly this kind of support. But edamame does more than just fuel your body. It's gentle on digestion, helps regulate blood sugar, and its antioxidant compounds have been studied for their role in heart protection and reduced inflammation. The best part? It's effortless. Steam a handful, add a pinch of sea salt, and you've got a snack that's as satisfying as it is healing. We don't often think of a green bean as life-changing, but edamame is a quiet ally, reliable, nourishing, and perfectly suited for the slow, strong rebuilding of senior vitality. When you eat it, you're not just feeding your body. You're saying, I choose strength, and I choose it daily. At number 4, we welcome a sweet, vibrant favorite that's as healing as it is delicious: blueberries. Often called brain berries, they're more than a colorful topping on your yogurt. They're a natural defense system for seniors, especially when it comes to the heart and mind. What makes blueberries so powerful? It's their deep blue pigment, packed with anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant shown to protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support healthy circulation. For seniors, that's gold. Healthy blood flow means better oxygen delivery to your brain, heart, and limbs, and fewer risks of stroke, high blood pressure, or memory issues. Studies have even linked blueberry consumption to improved memory and cognitive function in older adults. They may help slow mental decline and keep the brain sharper for longer, something we all hope for as we age. From a metabolic standpoint, blueberries are a low glycemic fruit, meaning they don't cause sharp spikes in blood sugar. That's crucial for people managing diabetes or looking to prevent it, especially since blood sugar instability can lead to energy crashes and long-term vascular damage. And let's not forget the gut. These berries feed the beneficial bacteria in your microbiome, which helps regulate inflammation, support immunity, and improve nutrient absorption. That's a huge win for overall senior health. Here's the best part. Blueberries are incredibly easy to incorporate into your day. Add them to oatmeal, smoothies, salads, or just eat them as a refreshing snack. Fresh or frozen, they retain their nutritional magic. Even just a half cup a day can offer long-term protection and vitality. When food is this tasty and healing, there's really no excuse not to enjoy it regularly. Now, as we move to hash 3, we're entering the territory of one of the richest plant-based protein sources, a seed with a big reputation in both ancient cultures and modern health science. Let's explore. Hash 3, chia seeds, tiny powerhouses of longevity and strength for senior health. Coming in at number 3, we spotlight a humble seed that ancient Aztec warriors once relied on for endurance: chia seeds. Today, they've earned their place in the world of modern nutrition as tiny powerhouses that offer massive benefits for senior health. At first glance, chia seeds don't look like much. But don't be fooled. These little black seeds are packed with plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart health, lower inflammation, and help regulate cholesterol levels. For seniors especially, this means fewer arterial blockages and a stronger cardiovascular system without needing fish or supplements. They're also rich in high-quality protein and fiber, making them a brilliant choice for maintaining muscle mass and digestive health. Protein becomes more important as we age, particularly when we want to avoid sarcopenia or age-related muscle loss. A tablespoon of chia in your daily routine may sound small, but it's an investment in mobility, strength, and independence. Then there's blood sugar control, a big concern for many CE.